She be raining. It is really miserable. There's Dory. Hey Dory, what happened to your scope today?
It sucked.
It sucked? What scope was it? That's terrible. I can't put that on YouTube. Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Matt here. Today we're at Cattaraugus Rod and Gun Club, and it's raining, and it's raining quite heavily. We actually just finished the morning NRL 22 match, which was 5 stages. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay because of the wind. I'm going to try and block it here. But anyway, we have an 8-stage PRS Rimfire match now after the NRL 22. And I figured for fun, I'd throw on the trigger cam and see what happens. I might regret it because every time I've tried to use the trigger cam in the rain, it does not go well. But we're here. We're testing out the Spex Lite fill in our barricade bags. We mentioned in the previous video testing it, we wanted a rainy day to test it. So here it is. We're going to test them today. They're already soaking wet. They've been completely saturated just from the morning NRL 22. So we'll just see how they continue to run through the day. Dory's Night Force ATAC-R has really fogged up badly. So we threw a spare scope we have on her gun for the rest of the day because it was getting really bad. It's not fogging inside. The outside of the lenses fog up, and even if you wipe it off, they just keep fogging up immediately. So I don't think the seals are bad because inside it's not fogging, but I'm going to get some anti-fog spray for the lenses and see if it fixes it up for the next rainy match. It's also a bit cold, so this is going to be an interesting match. It's good practice. I think the chances of us getting rained on in the UK is very high, so we're kind of using it as a mental today as a mental training exercise to see if we can stay focused in the rain. I think that's about it, huh? Oh, I should mention as well, I'm shooting the new barrel that I got put on my Voodoo. The old Voodoo I had from 2022 in the factory configuration, I sent off to Kenny for a barrel swap. So I'm shooting that. This is my second weekend shooting it. Last weekend it shot amazing and I won a match with it on its first time out, which was awesome. But today I've had 2 failure to extracts, which I don't think it's not on Kenny because my bolt, the bolt nose feels, the extractors separate really easily. So I think it's like something to do with the bolt nose. Anyway, so hopefully that doesn't happen. This was a really rambly intro, but my mind's all over the place because it's cold. It's falling. Brad. I'm sorry. Back. 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 Is that a shot look? Oh, nice shot. Center punch that. Clean run. It's just falling apart. Might as well have printed it on toilet paper. That's quite the change. Chasing it all over.
Man, that wind beat you up, son.
Load and show clear. Height for 8.
Why is every stage friggin'
Such an effort.
yeah, like can I just have a consistent win for one stage? Holy smokes. Well, my miss was off left for that one shot, and then my last 2 shots I had to hold like 8/10 left because I felt that
I could feel it left at the end.
some consistency.
Do I have a spotter?
Big small car, right?
Hit to move.
All right,
Shooter ready?
you're ready.
Stand by. Engage.
Oh, there's scope on my water on my lens.
Impact. 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 Impact.
Dang.
Impact. 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 Impact.
Really good, man.
Remember that time you were asking for a consistent win stage?
Finally,
You got it.
it's probably about a 0.3 on the far, and then just like straight up a 1/10 on the close. I actually, my first shot,
I haven't shot
I
this
saw
one.
that it was slightly
This
low.
one's gonna be a tough one.
I doubt 4,
So
but I
far-
probably needed a
Yeah, my
4.2.
first stage was rough.
I shot the wrong target. It's an idiot.
Impact.
Shooting weak side sucks. Like,
Yeah, there's something you need to
No,
practice.
I don't mind it. Forgetting to do that shit.
shit's sake.
Hello?
Yeah.
That pisses me off. If I break a back shot and lose a point,
Do we know where you're ready?
Ready.
Oh man, I'm
Getting all 2 of them.
You got this.
you can do it, man. I believe in you.
You good?
Always smooth and smooth as fast. Just memorize your holds in your brain.
all right. I'm good.
In 3, 2, 1, engage.
Impact. 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 Impact.
Super awkward.
Impact.
4.
Impact.
Friggin' weak side.
Impact.
Good shit, man.
Well. Alright, Brad 80,
Nice, Brad.
Matt 78, me 77, Dory 76. Back!
Alright, we're done the match. And Dory's practicing her target acquisition because...
They dropped all points on one stage.
Yep, she was, well, not all, but she was winning our squad, or tied with the winner. Only down 4 points until the last stage, and then because of
Couldn't
her...
find a target, so I timed out and dropped 6.
That's right. So she went from probably being at least top 3 in our
Yeah.
squad to, I don't know what you were, 5th or something for it.
5th in our squad.
Yeah, sorry, unofficial 5th in our squad. But that's all due to poor target acquisition, so we're gonna have to work on that. The stages where there's only few targets and even if there's lots of movement, you do well, but when you have to find multiple targets that are spread out in a field that don't have many reference points, that's when she struggles. Because, you know, you look in your scope and if you're not on the target, you just see grass, right?
Yeah, like it's only grass and there's nothing to reference what you're
Yeah,
looking at.
so she needs to learn how to... I mean, if you want, we could put a red dot up here, and you can use the red dot method. You just line up the red dot to the target and then just drop onto your Glock. Because your target acquisition is what killed you today, which sucks. You were beating me.
Yeah.
I had a tough day. I kept chasing the wind. That was frustrating. Yeah, I find the wind,
Tell me it's the wind, and then I'll be like, I'm not doing that.
but my stages are just friggin' insane.
It's
I'm
either
still-
I either add more or do less, like on what
Yeah.
you say. I'm just like, nah.
I'm still happy with how I shot because even though I was dropping points, I think it was partially unavoidable. Just the wind picked up or whatever, and then I would take a second to pause, read it, you know, whatever. Anyway, we'll see how we do overall. But Dory actually shot really well today besides this one stage, so she's
Well,
like,
I didn't shoot bad. I just couldn't find them.
yeah, well, I mean, that's part of shooting. So, but it was, yeah, strong start to the day for her. So the Razor Gen 3 today had to come out onto her rifle because her Night Force was not performing in the rain. How do you like the Gen 3?
It's alright. The only complaint I have, two complaints, is this is really hard to dial.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
turrets are stiff, really stiff on this one.
And then I just prefer the Night Force markings.
The Mil XT reticle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than that, it's great.
All right, so also we shot 13 stages today in mostly pouring rain. It only let up in the last 2 stages, so these bags are completely saturated and they have the Spex light fill. This one here that I was using is the 2511, which is currently on the website, and you can see it's definitely stiffened up, but there's still some give to it. And I would say this performs in the rain pretty similarly to the glass sandblasting media. I don't know how much of it is the media getting saturated with water and how much of it is actually the canvas getting stiffer when it's wet and cold, because it is quite cold today as well. But this one is the one Dory was using with the code 3, which isn't currently on Spex Lite's website. What's really nice about the code 3 is that it's substantially lighter than the heavy fill by about 30 to 35%, which is really nice because she can move this bag easier. But you can see it's pretty stiff. Yeah, she would put it on a prop and it would just kind of become a block, whereas this one I think still gives a little bit more. It's hard to see, but it's definitely like this one. I don't know. What do you think? Code 3, not great for the rain, or
No, not at all.
so in the rain, would you use a heavier bag, or what do you think? I also feel like I feel like it expanded. It wasn't this
Full?
full. Like I wonder if the material sort of
That's possible.
like swelled up with the rain, because I didn't feel it this full. It's almost bulging at the seams. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think it is, because I remember when I went like this and pinched it, I know I probably have about like ½ inch of material, and right now I can only get it down to like an inch. You know what I mean? Like when I pinch it like this and shake, it's settling down to be a lot thicker. This one here, look at this. See this one? It pinches to about ½ inch, which is what I usually fill my bags to. So this one's still about the same volume. I honestly feel like the code 3 may have swelled up in the rain. So I guess that might be a dry weather fill. It's still great if you're trying to save weight, but right now in the rain, I'm not sure.
Well, you never know what the weather is, so I feel like it's not a good idea to compete with something that soaks.
Did you find you had stability issues today because of this?
No, but it's also prop dependent.
Yes, yeah, no, you're right. I honestly think it's swelled up. I don't know. I can't get it quite as thin. Like 3/4 of an inch still? Really interesting. Ooh, my finger just cramped. Ugh. Oh, it's cold and... Oh, it just cramped again. Ugh. It's cold and wet today, I'm not kidding. Yeah, I cramp a lot easier when it's cold out, so... Anyway, this is really rambly, but... If I go like... I'm cramping up like Spider-Man. Okay, that's it.